everybody, it's me, Chuck the Duck here, welcoming you to another fantastic episode of Mr. Chicken's Animal Adventure. It's gonna be the most fun ever today because we're going camping. I've never been before. Have you been camping? Oh, this should be fun. Let's get the show on the road. Ha ha!
Hey, look outside, wow, what a day. A perfect day to run away to Imagination Barn where we can laugh and play. We'll read some books with furry friends. We'll laugh and sing and dance and spin. We can go amazing places when we can play pretend. Are you ready? Come on, let's go. It's time for us to start the show. Let's go on an animal adventure with Mr. Chicken and his farm friends too. There's lots for us to see and do. Animals around the bend. The reading fun will never end. Let's go on an animal adventure with Mr. Chicken and his farm friends too. There's lots for us to see and do. Animals around the bend. The reading fun will never end.
Oh my goodness, well hello there everybody, welcome. Mr. Chicken here, and you made it to the Imagination Barn, and today's a special day because I don't know if you heard or not, but everybody's buzzing about it. We're going camping. I'm so excited. It's gonna be really intense. You know, like it's gonna be actually intense because we're gonna camp in a tent, you get it? Oh, that's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. Either way, I'm so excited that you're here and all my friends here at the Imagination Barn because anytime that we can use our imaginations and play pretend, whoo buddy, you know that we get into some pretty big adventures, and today is not gonna disappoint because we are going to have a hootenanny up in here. And as a matter of fact, I found something cool this morning that I wanted to show you. I set it aside right here on my shelf so I wouldn't forget. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Look at this. Roar. Do you know what this is? I know it looks like a bear, but it's not just any kind of bear. It's a special type of a toy that I can't wait to show you about. It's got some things inside. Listen. Did you hear that? Let's see. Alright, this is called a Russian nesting doll because inside are a bunch of little hand-carved wooden little creatures just like this, nested one inside of the other. Isn't that so cool? See, look right here, we've got this big old brown bear that lives in the woods, and inside are a couple other creatures that we might find when we go camping. Oh, look at this guy right here. Let's see if we can guess who that is. He's got a big bushy tail on this side. He looks really clever. I think he's a fox. Isn't that so neat? Oh, there's one more inside. Oh, you guys, look at this. Look right there at this fellow. Woohoo! Woohoo! What do you think that is? I think it's an owl. And then there's one more that's inside of him. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's a little bunny rabbit. Look at that. These all look like creatures that you would find if you go outside on a camping trip somewhere out in the forest where there are little critters that hop around and like to roam and explore. And they all fit one inside of the other, inside of the other. Isn't that neat? They're called Russian nesting dolls because they're made in Russia. And I'm not sure about the exact science on this, but I think that they only make them in Russia. And if you're wondering why, I think it's because they can just crank them out so fast because, you know, in that warehouse, they're always rushing. Oh, that's 2 bad jokes in a row. One after another after another. Always rushing because it's Russia. Nobody here gets it either. It's okay. It's okay. Look at that. I thought these guys were so cool and I wanted to share them with you because just like me, I know you like little fun trinkets like this where you can use your imagination and play pretend a little bit. And as a matter of fact, speaking of animals, which our show is all about here at the Imagination Barn, where we've went on many animal adventures, I'd like to go over and pay a visit to one of my special critters that knows an awful lot about camping. Let's see if you can guess who she is. She's quite the diva. She's big. She's got black and white spots all over her. She makes it sound like this. Moo! Can you guess who it is? Come on, let's go find out. Whoa, buddy! It's almost time for us to go camping, and I can't think of anybody better to help us kick it off than the one, the only, utterly fantastic camping expert in this part of the world. My buddy, Milk Dud!
Hello!
Hello, Milk Dud. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
Well, I'm great, and I'll tell you why, because today we get to go camping.
Oh, I just love camping.
Do you?
But I'll tell you, when I go camping, I don't call it camping. I call it glamping. Because I'm so glamorous.
Oh, Milk Dud, you are so funny. Glamping, Well, you know, when you're camping, you're kind of roughing it. You're going out there, and it's just you and the trees.
Oh, I love camping in the woods. Do you know why the trees have so many friends?
Why do trees have so many friends? I don't know.
They're really great at branching out.
Branching out. Oh, that's good. Okay, that was good, Milk Dud. That's funny.
Hey, what's another name for a sleeping bag?
Another name for a sleeping bag. Let's see. Can you think of anything? Another name for a sleeping bag. I don't know, Milk Dud. What's another name for a sleeping bag?
A knapsack.
A knapsack. Okay, that one got me. That one got me good.
Okay, I have one more.
Oh, one more. We're ready.
Why didn't the elephant carry his suitcase with him when he went camping?
Well, I don't know. Why didn't he?
Because he already had a trunk.
A trunk! Oh! Oh, that was good. That was good. You know, Milk Dud, I can always rely on you to come up with some good jokes for whatever we may whatever we're doing on these days. I love that about you, and I'm so happy that we've gotten to do this together, and that all these people watching have been able to enjoy some of your silly jokes. Isn't that great?
Oh, well, I love telling jokes, that's for sure.
I know it. Well, you're good at it too. So I love you, and I'll see you later, okay?
All right.
All right, bye, Milk Dud.
Bye-bye.
I don't know about you, but that was pretty silly. And I've got something cool that I think that you'll like to check out. See? It's my backpack. But inside my backpack is not any of the usual stuff. It's stuff that I'm gonna need today for us to go camping. I thought that it would be really cool to show you what I'm gonna bring along for us to have along the way, because a lot of times we think about what we're gonna do when we get to the destination, but not how we're gonna prepare to get there along the way. And inside are some things that are gonna make our camping trip so much more fun. So let's see what all I've got in here. I've got a snack for later. There's part of my sandwich. Oh my goodness! It looks like someone took a bite out of my sandwich. Look at that. I bet that was my pet chicken, Elrod. I don't know where he's at, but I bet Elrod did that. I bet you he did. And then what else do I have inside of here? Oh, I've got my little monkey that I sleep with at night. Oh my goodness. Do you have a stuffed animal that you love? Yep, here's Monkey. Hello. Yep. Monkey's pretty silly. We'll put him right there. Stay right there, Monkey. And then let's see what else we've got in here. Oh, this is fun. Here's a little treat for later. We'll talk more about what's in there later, but you're gonna like it. I know you're gonna like it. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. And then, very important, flashlight. How's this thing turn on here? Let's see if I can get this thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was in my eyes. Oh, I got it in your eyes too. I'm sorry about that. This is bright. Oh, let's see if I can get it turned off there. There we go. It's always good to take a flashlight when you're traveling somewhere that might get dark. Yep. And I think that's all that's in there. And right here on the outside is my thermos. It's really good for you to have something to take that you can drink out of later. And you should never go outside anywhere without some water to drink. It's always important that we stay hydrated and take good care of our bodies. So that looks like that's most of that stuff. And I'm gonna have to get Elrod for taking a bite out of my sandwich. Who knew the chickens like sandwiches that much? I sure didn't. All right, I gotta get all this packed up because it's time for us to go camping. Let's go! Guys, I got bad news. I've been looking everywhere. I went out back behind the barn. I went looking for my tent. It's not out there. I looked in the shed. It wasn't in there. I went inside the barn house and I looked inside the closet. I didn't see it in the closet either. I even looked under the tractor. And guess what? I didn't find my tent anywhere. And I'm just wondering where on earth that thing could be. But you know, I do have something that maybe could work. Let's see here. Oh, yep, here it is. Look at this. It's an old sheet, an old folded up white bed sheet, and I think we could do something pretty clever with this. Now, I keep this around for when we're doing arts and crafts. I'll lay it out over the floor so I don't make a mess. It's a drop cloth. You know, I don't want to make a mess whenever we're being creative and using our imagination. But I bet with the right amount of imagination applied, we could turn this old sheet into just about anything. I bet it would be a great tent. But it will only work if you guys watching are willing to use your imagination. So, what do you think? Do you think you can use your imagination? Well, I sure hope so, because we're here at the Imagination Barn. That's what we do best here. So, let's get to it. That'll be a lot of fun. And, as a matter of fact, I just thought about something. I've got these gloves here. I know something we can do with these. I've got a buddy that I really want you to meet. Come on, right over this way, but we gotta be quiet, okay? Come here. Yep. Shh. We gotta be quiet because the critter that I'm about to show you is very sensitive to loud noises. As a matter of fact, long before I was a farmer, I used to train birds. Maybe you don't know that about me, but I was a pretty famous, at least in the region, bird trainer. And that meant that I would work with birds and teach them to do certain things and rehabilitate them and then send them back out on their way. But I got to keep one who became a pet of mine, and he's right over here in his cage. I'm going to get him, but just make sure that we don't make any loud noises because we don't want to alarm him. And we'll see if I can get him to sit on my arm and we'll visit for a little bit, okay? Okay, here we go. Now hang on 1 minute and just remember, I am a trained professional. It's really important that whatever you do not make loud noises. Okay? Okay. Because if you do, it may disturb the bird. So at all times, remain calm and no sudden movements. Because if you move suddenly, it may alarm the bird and send it into a panic. A total frenzy. Mayhem may ensue. So please remain calm. I'll go get the bird. See you in 1 second. Here we go. Oh, yep. Come here. That boy. Easy does it. Easy. Oh, ow! You bit my finger. Right this way. Yep. Come on. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's my bird. He's a crow. You might see a crow up in a tree when you go camping somewhere. But this is not just any crow. Hello. This is my pet crow named Russell. That's right. Russell the crow. And what's so cool here about Russell Crowe is that he's a really good pet, but I've trained him to speak. Russell? Hello, Russell. Can you say hello to everybody that's watching the program today? Yeah, now you can go ahead and speak if you want. You can go ahead and tell them something. Hello. Oh, he said hello to you. That's right. Now, not only does Russell speak, which is not unusual. A lot of my critters here at the Imagination Barn speak, but Russell does something that's pretty cool that makes him unique. Russell, can you tell them what you like to do? I like to pick my nose. No, you don't like to pick your nose, Russell. You cannot say that here. It's a program. It's an educational program that children are watching. You cannot say that you like to pick your nose. Okay. So let's take it again. We'll take it back from the top. Russell. Can you tell everybody watching what it is that you like to do, and don't say pick your nose? I like to pick your nose. No, you do not pick my nose. We don't pick anybody's nose here at the Imagination Barn. It's out of the limits, off the rules. We cannot do that, okay? Okay. So, go ahead and tell them what you like to do, your favorite pastime, something that really makes you happy. Not picking noses. That's right, it's not picking noses. Go ahead and tell them what it is. You like to sleep. No, everybody likes to sleep. This is your special skill that you have. Remember, we work on this all year round. We practice it. It's a skill that you practice. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him Russell likes to sing. I sure do. And he learned here at my barn and then went out on the road. His sister is a famous singer. She's known. She travels around and sings. Cheryl. That's right. His sister's name is Cheryl, the crow, Cheryl Crow. And together they would just travel around and sing in all kinds of places, wouldn't you? And maybe, Russell, if you'd like, could you, take a second and sing a little song for us? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, go ahead and sing, let's see, whatever your favorite song is. Here we go. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Oh, no. Please do not sing that song from Frozen. Please. Listen, I've heard it a lot. Maybe I'm sure that y'all have heard it enough. Okay. What's another one that you like to sing? I like to move it. I like to move it. Okay. That's just goofy. It's getting goofy now. Okay, Russell. Russell, what I thought we could do here, I need to get my glove off here. Let me just get this glove out of here for 1 second. What I thought we could do is I've got something in this bag. And I thought that we could get what's in the bag out of the bag. Okay. And then we'll work on creating something together that'll be really special. Okay. Okay, good. You thought about it, but I'm glad you decided that we could. So let's look inside. Oh. Should I show them? Okay, great. Well, I'll show them. Look at what we've got inside here. We've got a chocolate bar. It looks yummy, doesn't it? So there's a chocolate bar. What else do we have in here? Oh! We've got some graham crackers in here. They do smell yummy. And then here in the bag, we've only got a couple of them. We've got 1, 2, 3 marshmallows. Oh, yummy! That's right, but listen, Russell, really important. We cannot eat them until it's time because we only have 3 of them, okay? And we need them for our camping adventure today. Do you understand? Marshmallow! No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay. I will not do it. No, Russell, don't eat these. Don't eat these. I'm going to keep them over here. So, boys and girls, what I thought we could do is we're going to go camping. Let's make some s'mores. Oh, yeah, we're going to make some s'mores. That's a really fun camping treat. So, we'll begin with the graham cracker, just right there. That's what we're going to build the whole thing on. Think about it like you're making a sandwich. So we'll put on the graham cracker. We're going to put on the marshmallow. Now, something that's really important is what we would normally do is we would take those marshmallows and we would put them on a stick and roast them over a fire, so that way they would get nice and warm and toasty. But with this one, we don't have... Wait a second, where did it go? Oh, Russell, hey, do not eat the marshmallows, okay? I'm gonna eat this one. It's just for me. You'll get a turn after it's made and done, because we got 3 of them. But we gotta show them how to make it first, okay? Okay. Okay, great. Sorry about that, everybody. So like I was saying, we've got the graham cracker, we've got the marshmallow, and then we'll put it on a stick, we'll heat it up, and then we'll put some chocolate on it, sandwich it all together. Where did that thing go? Where did it go? You go, Russell, you give me that. Give it to me. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry you had to see that, everybody. So what I'd like to, no, don't you do it. What I'd like to do is, Russell, don't do it. Russell, stop it. No, Russell, do not do it. Okay. You know what might be a good idea is if we put Russell back in his cage for a little bit, and then me and you are gonna make some s'mores. Don't go anywhere, Russell. I gotta put you up for a second, okay? Okay. Say bye-bye. Here. Say bye-bye to everybody watching. Bye-bye. And what? I love you. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet of you to tell them that you love them, Russell, because we love everybody here at the Imagination Barn. I'm going to put you up. Everybody say bye-bye, Russell. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, here we go. Good. Right there in your cage you go. Good. That a boy. Woo, my goodness. I don't know about y'all, but that was something else. That silly crow, he's always into something. So, like I was saying, we have a piece of graham cracker, a marshmallow that will heat up over an open fire, and then you'll take your chocolate bar, and you just need a little bit of chocolate. A little bit goes a long way. Right here, just like that. And then we'll take another piece of graham cracker, and we'll sandwich them all together. It's going to be so yummy. And maybe you've had a s'mores before. They're really, really good. So usually, like what I was saying when Russell was trying to eat my marshmallow, is you would take this marshmallow, put it on a stick, hold it over the fire, and it would get all black and gooey and tasty and smoky, and then you put it on there, sandwich it all together. But today, I want to make sure that you are equipped to have a camping trip anywhere. So you can use a microwave, you can use an oven, but whatever you do, you got to make sure you have an adult around whenever you make a s'more, okay? So promise me that you have an adult around. Good, and we'll do that right now. So I'm going to take my s'more, just like this. I'm going to put it in the microwave, and let's see how it turns out. Very good. And now, let's see, we should start it for just a little bit. Let's start it for 30 seconds. Okay. So now we, wait. Did you just hear what I just heard? I think it's ready. this, you guys. Oh my gracious. It looks so melty and delicious and good. Look at that. Ooh, the chocolate's real gooey too, and the marshmallow's so squishy. Ooh, I think it's gonna be perfect. Let's take a little bite and I'll let you know how it is. 1, 2. What comes after 2? Oh, that's right. 3. Oh my goodness. That is good. And look how gooey. So tasty. There. Oh, hey. You know, I just finished building a blanket fort here in the Imagination Barn, and as you can see, it totally covers us up. We're in here together. The light hardly shines through, except there's just a little bit peeking through if I open up the curtain just a bit. But you know, I've got this big white blanket here for us to be inside of and play and use our imagination. So, oh, did you hear that? Oh, that was my tummy. I think I'm so hungry. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see, there's just, oh no. We already made the s'mores and my sandwich is gone. I think Elrod took my sandwich. But man, oh man, I'm starting to get a little hungry. Oh boy, let's see what we've got here. You know, it's getting close to night time for me, and here's Monkey. Hello. So I'll put Monkey right here, because I'm gonna spend the night in my little makeshift tent here tonight, and then oh, there's our nesting dolls from earlier, and I've got this cool flashlight. See? Wow. You know, something that's pretty fun to do if you're camping is staying up late at night and telling ghost stories around the campfire. Ooh, it's kind of funny. A lot of scary stories go like this. It was a dark and stormy night. Oh, it sounded like thunder, but I think it's just Mrs. Chicken in the kitchen. Maybe she's working me up a second dinner there. I think she dropped some pans or something. It sure did scare me though. Yep. Oh, look at this. You see how I can hold the light here on the sheet and then make my hand be a shadow on the tent wall behind me. Isn't that cool? That's called shadow puppetry. It's a really old art form, and you know that you could do it around a campfire or with a lantern or a flashlight, just any old thing you might have laying around. But look at that. Looks pretty cool. Hey, I tell you what, I'll make some shapes and then you guys can see if you can guess what it is. How about that? You know, I think that a cool thing that you can do with a shadow puppet is to take your hand and go like this. You kind of like curl one finger up and then leave your thumb sticking way up in the air just like this. And then look at this. If you look real close, let's see if I can get it just right where you can see real good here. Well, that's pretty good right there. Look at that. Ruff, 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 ruff. Ow! Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Hello, I'm a puppy dog. Or a wolf or anything, you know, whatever you use your imagination. Because when you use your imagination and play pretend, anything can happen. I know you've heard me say that before. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's see if you can guess what this one is. Can you guess what that is? He's got 2 floppy ears. It's a bunny rabbit. That's right. That's right. And oh my goodness. Hang on. Oh, you guys. Right here inside the blanket fort is a bunny rabbit. Look at this. Shh. Come here, little guy. Oh my goodness. Looky. He's got 2 floppy ears, a cute little bunny tail. Oh, hello. This is my pet rabbit. His name is Houdini. I think he's looking at you. Okay, little buddy, I'm gonna set you down. Hop on your way. Look at that. See, you just know you have no idea what'll ever happen here at the Imagination Barn. Okay, now let's do another one. Let's see what monkey looks like. Monkey just looks like a monkey. Here we go. Roar. Let's try it again, but let's use our imagination to pretend it's a real bear. Here we go. Did you just hear what I just heard? It sounded like a bear growling. Oh. Okay, I think it's just my imagination. Whew, wee doggies. Okay. Oh, chicken gizzards. Here we go. Let's just try it again. I'm sure everything's fine. Oh! I heard it that time again too. You guys, I'm starting to get a little nervous. You don't think it was a bear? Oh my goodness, Elrod, it's you! I should have known you'd be sneaking up doing something funny. And you know, now that I think about it, all that sound was my tummy. That was what was growling like a bear. I was so hungry in my tummy. Hey buddy, I've had so much fun doing this with you. And you guys too watching. Thanks for tuning into the Imagination Barn where anything can happen and we love being goofy and silly. Well, for me, I'm gonna jump off of here and go get a snack. But just remember, when you use your imagination and play pretend, anything can happen. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!